Oh wait, no, I think you're on yeah, yeah, so you're on Euro then. Then let me look at mine because let's see real quick.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gyasa, streaming from the JJ SWAT channel. Sorry about the delay. In the meantime, we're going to be talking about the matchup today. Georgia Goats taking on the Texas Grizzlies at home. Grizzlies starting off a little rough in the season, trying to stay with the winning record with the 2-1. Georgia Goats, one of the only two teams to stay undefeated so far this season at that 4-0. We're going to take a quick look at the college rankings brought to you by RAS. Here we go, HFL RAS college rankings. Georgia Goats in that number 1 position coming into week 5. Tuscaloosa Trojans at the number 2. And again, these two teams both 4-0 coming into their bye weeks here as we get halfway through the season. Wisconsin Bulls gonna be able to get up and move up to that 3rd position from that 4th. Texas Grizzlies, after getting the dub, able to move up 2 positions to that 4th position. And I think we're getting started here. Are we? And maybe? I don't think so. Hold up. Who knows? Anyway, Arizona Caracals able to move up 3 positions onto the 5. Oregon Pacers had to move down to that 6th position. Gonna lose 3 positions there. California Saddlebacks at the 7. HFL Navy Aviators at the 8. Able to move up 1 position from that 9. And Honolulu Hammerheads as well, able to move up. Michigan Redhawks not able to win. I think they didn't show up for their game, if I'm not mistaken. I do not remember. Here we go. And Ohio and Florida gonna stay stagnant at the bottom there. That's gonna do it for your college rankings as we get ready to take a look at the divisional picture. And I think, are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? I have no idea. No? There we go. And I think we're about to start. But real quick, look, we'll come back to this later. Taking a look at the college division here in the Atlantic, the Tuscaloosa Trojans. We talked about this a little earlier at that 4-0. Same thing with Georgia. Currently, Tuscaloosa sitting in that 1 spot. It doesn't really matter. The seeding doesn't really matter right now as we get later. But here we go. Going to take you to the game. If it decides to work. There we go. All right. Here we go. And University of Texas gonna be playing in the blue jerseys today. Georgia Goats gonna be playing in the white as we take you on that quick 10-yard game from Shifty. 2nd and 5 at their own 35. Grizzlies moving out of the pocket, goes for the long shot. It's intercepted. And the pass was a little short. And Nunke able to make the read. It was a little too short for Grandpa. Grandpa trying to make that recovery on the offense, but it was a little short there. And the Grizzlies gonna start off in the bad position. Here we go. While we wait, take a look at what's going on today. We have a peak clock of 80 seconds. Friday Night Lights University. I'm Gyasa, streaming on the JJ Watt channel. And it looks like they're actually going to start. So here we go. Back into the action. Laser in at the QE position for the Goats. Starting at their own 19th. A little bit worse of a position if they would have started out with the punt recover. Not able to find anything on that first play. Here we go. First drive of the day. 2nd and 15. Second play for the Goats. Laser not able to complete his first pass. Double blocking is allowed as they are within the 20-yard limit. Is going to be throwing to the middle to Nunke, the intended receiver. And that was dangerous that he threw it into multiple jerseys there. Multiple Grizzlies were ready to recover, but who else? But I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Ski? I don't know. Ski able to make that recovery, keep the ball on the offensive possession for the Goats. And that first play, trying to find the quick pass, not able to find it. And it's Brady, right? Laser? Is that who it is? Is Laser Brady? I think so. Maybe. Here we go. Double blocking not allowed. They have a person just in. He goes for the end zone. It's a touchdown. And Ski able to find it, able to get out, burn the DB. Brady finds him going to the left side into the corner. He's able to thread the needle there. And that's going to be a quick 7-0 for the Goats. Woo-hoo. And I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. As the Goats don't get the extra point conversion. And in a game, in a rematch like this, where last year both teams made it to the college playoffs, to the final, and it came down to a wire, this one could do the same. As we take a little break, let's take a look what's going on today. Friday Night Lights University. I'm Gyasa, streaming on the JJ SWAT channel. You're watching Georgia Goats versus Texas Grizzlies today at 7:30 Eastern time. Georgia Goats sitting at that 4-0. Grizzlies trying to extend to a 3-1 record. That this Florida Seagulls versus Ohio game was postponed to 9 o'clock EST, I believe, later today or even right now. Merck is going to be streaming a different game. I think it's going to be Arizona. I got the record wrong. Well, that's what happens when you say it. But here we go. Texas Grizzlies going up first to 15. Not able to get the quick pass. Going for the slot receiver, look like, on that slant route. Going across the field. Trying to get to the 30. Not able to find it. 2nd and 15 at their own 25. Texas Grizzlies with a chance to shoot back and stay in this game. Here we go. Rolling left. Has the blocking. Able to take his time. And he finds a man wide open. Has the blocking to try to get a little more out of this. And he'll get a quick, maybe like 5 yards after the catch. And that's a huge one into the red zone. Here we go. Texas Grizzlies. Light going to be handing it off to Shifty. Shifty able to tries to truck, but doesn't get there. 2nd and 18, and they will lose yards on that one. Texas Grizzlies in dangerous territory here for Georgia. And Lights gets sacked, taking a 12-yard loss on this one. A huge defensive stop by the Georgia Goats defense, making it a 3rd and long. And it's not like it's TQer, I believe I'm saying that right, has blocking, able to find time. And it's so hard to make these plays when you're so close to the end zone. And there's nowhere to run. You can't just keep running forward. You have to stop. You have to do stop route or find some open space in the end zone. They're not going to be able to find it there, and they would choose to kick it. Here we go, Grizzlies. Not going to get it. And Texas still going to be sitting on that goose egg for now. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the quarter. Here we go. Monday Night Madness. This is coming up. First game of the new year. Las Vegas Phantoms versus San Francisco Spartans. And real quick, here we go. It looks like they were going to start. There we go. There we go. And I think it's Brady at the quarterback. I have no idea. He's going to run it. He has the space. Has one to beat. Will get the first down. And won't get... Ooh. And I thought he got touched down at first, but... Could have ran for more. Wasn't able to get back up. He had the cooldown. Here we go. Brady rolling right. Waiting, throwing it to the across the other side of the field. Able to get it. A diving touchdown to Ski. And Brady, just the precision from this man to find across the field to the other side of the hashes. And they will be going for 2 to make up for lost points. Here we go. Brady rolling right, has one running across, and we'll get it. The design play from Georgia and the defense for Texas. They read it. They tried to do something about it, but it's so hard to stop them when they do have that two-step advantage there. Texas not going to choose to take this one out. They will start at their own 25. And here we go, Grizzlies. On their third drive of the day. It's not even the end of the first quarter. Georgia up 14. 2-possession game. TQ are gonna find, and he won't. I spoke too soon. Try to go for the first down. A little bit of a check down pass. Not gonna find it there. 2nd and 15. 0 yards gained. TQ looking for something on the left side of the field. Has the blocking and will get sacked. Adam not able to give his QB enough space there. And they will take a huge loss. And they're calling for a P clock. But it wasn't respected. Here we go. In his own end zone. TQ trying to find something on the left side of the 1v1. Going deep. Going long. It's on target. And it's intercepted. And Georgia are putting up a clinic. And you know, again, fighting for that MVP of the game. 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. And did he get the 2-point? I do not remember. Did he get both touchdowns? I think he for sure got both touchdowns, right? I think so. I think that's what happened. And Georgia Goats being dominant in the defensive game, but also the offensive game. And it's not even the end of the first quarter. Taking you out to Monday. Las Vegas Phantoms versus San Francisco Spartans. And I do apologize if the records are a little off, but these were created a little late or a little earlier. They weren't edited. And we'll get back to that in a second. Here we go. Brady rolling left, is under pressure, has 2 on him, able to get out into safety and finds the open man. And this is gonna be, oh, incomplete. It was wide open, but the safety was able to put enough pressure. He's not gonna get the catch. And Brady had the opportunity. It was there. A good defensive play by Texas, and they really needed that to stay in. But the quick pass, and no one was expecting the quick slant. Gonna get them close to the first down, but they're short by 3. And here we go, screen pass over to the right, and literal FR had room, had open field, chose to dive. He believed that the pocket or like a little space that he had was going to collapse sooner than he wanted. Brady almost in his own end zone again, going to the left side, possibly to and finds his target in the end zone. Ski, who else but him, the man himself. 3 TDs on the day. And Brady, good job stepping forward, not scared of the defensive pressure, stepping into his face, going and telling him, watch this, baby. Throws it up. There's an absolute rocket into the end zone. And able to make the hop and the skip and dive and make the catch in the end zone. What a play. And Georgia Goats showing you why they are undefeated this season, trying to retain that perfect record going into the second half of the season. Here we go, Texas. TQR in the backfield as a QB. The double pressure from Georgia coming. Has some room in the left side. Tries to step up to make the play, but it's going to be a safety. And I have no idea how to say his name. What? What are these names, bro? And that's not what you want to see out of your quarterback if you're Texas. Try to step up to make the play, but doesn't have the Brady touch. And that's going to be a 2 points that they're going to want back. Here we go, Georgia back on the offense. And we might see a mercy rule the way this is going. Texas needs to put on a defensive stop, taking their time. And let's take a look at the rest of these games. And this Washington Devil Dogs, this date is incorrect. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the following week. So Monday night, the 2nd, Las Vegas Phantoms, Happy New Year to everyone, versus San Francisco. And then you got the following Monday after that, Washington Devil Dogs versus New York Ravengers. Washington looking to keep a strong lead, looking for that 4-1. New York looking for that elusive 2nd win in the season. And it's not too late. It's not too late. No team is out just yet. And if you were here yesterday, Thursday night, prime time, Green Bay Ballers took the win against Philadelphia Hawkeyes, putting their own record in that 3rd and 2. And grammar is hard, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Here we go. It looks like we're ready to get back into the action. And yes, Isaac, 1-9-23. Here we go. Brady alone in the backfield, has a screen pass to the left side, design play. And they're able to get a nice little 7-yard gain. Delicious. 2nd and 8 at their own 32. Brady alone again. Has one blocker this time. Looking to the left side of the field. Could change directions. We've seen him do it before, and he will. Going for Nun K, but it's going to be a little too high, a little too hard. But that was on target, and that was scary. Texas had 2 on there. Could have made a play. Brady, the precision. This monster of a man has the accuracy of the United States Military Armed Forces. Here we go. Brady rolling right. Has the pressure coming. Does find the open receiver, Yotarex. Able to get a big gain here as they get into Grizzlies territory. Texas Grizzlies not able to find the defensive stops they want. And here we go. A screen play to the left side. This time they will get on it. And hopefully this Texas defense is learning from this. Learning this quick offensive monster. They're playing their quick tempo. They're able to get on the defense or on the ball a little quicker as these plays, as they're developing their defensive mind. And I cannot talk to them. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Brady. Hike. What? I don't know what happened there. I have Brady, a mental lapse. I don't know if he was just trying to line up the field goal or if he just wasn't ready. He was hiked. He didn't move. And the Grizzlies going to take the quick sack. Georgia still takes the 3 points. Going to make it a 26-0. And this game's just getting further and further. And we'll see what Texas does as they come back here. And is it over? Can they survive to the half? That's kind of what I'm, So you can survive to the half. You can mentally reset yourself. You can take a look at what's going on, what happened. Maybe talk to your teammates a little bit more. Take the time to do so. And then you can come out. You can come out into the second half with that winning mentality. Texas lining up strong right. Fake handoff. And it looked like it might have been a designed run play that just broke down. And TQR will throw this one away. They had the blocking here. They're going to call a grounding. They're trying to call a grounding. I don't know if it'll be called or not. Will it be called? Looks like it might not. And they are asking for the P clock to be extended. And JJ advocating that it's not grounding. I'll let you guys decide on what that one was. And here we go. The design play, the design run play that they were trying to do last play, going to the left side, a little mirror shifty, trucking one, but not able to get further. Here we go, 3rd and 12. And Grizzlies really need something on here. And they're stacking receivers on the left side. A little slant going down the middle. And Light able to make the catch. And things are looking up for the Grizzlies as they convert. Here we go. New set of yards at their own 46. TQ are handing it off to Shifty. And is actually going to take a 1-yard loss. And I like the play. I like the run. Trying to open up some pass plays later on. But is currently not working out for the Grizzlies. Here we go. Grizzlies almost intercepted. Is going to find his man. And they extend the drive. 1st and 15 into enemy territory. Enemy territory. Here we go. Georgia, the defensive monster they are, having a hard time finding the stop here. But don't roll them out just yet. Texas, IQ are looking for the end zone on the right side, and it's a little too high. 2nd and 15 on the opposite side of the field. Here we go. Texas lining up with Shifty in the backfield. Not going to run it. Shifty almost looked like he was running the wheel route, and he is. TQ are not able to make the pass. Instead, he might run it. And yeah, he chooses to. Shifty trying to block for him. And he will run out of bounds. How many? He gained 12. 3rd and 3. It's very doable. Texas playing some hard, rough football here as they really struggle for every single yard they get. And we're really seeing the grit from the Grizzlies here. They're not giving up on the play to try and extend it any way they can. Here we go. Can they do anything to extend this? 3rd and 3. TQ could run it. He could get the first down. And won't get it. He gets 1 yard. And what do you do here? 4th and 2. You go for it? Yeah. I feel like you have to. I don't know. 1 minute left. 1:30. Lining up in the I formation. They have one in the backfield. Shifty. They could hand it off. Georgia stacking the box. It looks like they have 3. 2 on the ends. And 2 in the middle. And here we go. TQ are rolling left side. Looking for the quick pass. And he misjudged it. It's intercepted. Had the open man. Had the target. Threw it a little bit too far to the left. Or I don't know. It looked like he threw off target there. And Georgia gonna get the ball back. 1st and 15 at their own 13. Georgia, Brady really looking to do something here. And while we wait, let's talk a little bit more about this. Thursday night prime time. You saw Green Bay Ballers take on the W, winning by 1 point. Join us for next Thursday on the 5th as New Orleans Outlaws will be taking the Houston Hornets. Houston Hornets trying to find that 4-1. New Orleans Outlaws trying to keep a winning record here for that 3-2. And let's take a look at the RAS power rankings here for the Pro League. Washington Devil Dogs in that first position. Philadelphia Hawkeyes gonna be staying in the same. Houston Hornets, originally ranked #1 in the league, took the L. As you saw, they're 3-1. Gonna move down 2 slots into the 3rd. And Houston trying to take the win from New Orleans. You know, we'll see how that plays out. Green Bay Ballers currently in the 5th. And we'll talk about it later as we come back into the action. Here we go. Brady and company in their own 13. The dangerous territory. They do have the double blocking as it is allowed within the 20 yards on both sides of the field. Finding the pressure again, stepping up, going for the deep ball. It's anyone's. He mossed it. And Mexican style in his first catch of the day, his first reception. Oh my goodness, Brady, no fear, stepping up into the defense. in Mexican style, just able to time it better, able to moss himself on top of the ladder and make that immaculate catch into the end zone. And the after point, the after kick, the extra point is no good. 32-0, and we get closer and closer to that mercy rule. And Texas just needs to survive. 1 minute left. You have plenty of time here to try to get something going. Take up as much time as you need. Actually, I don't think it's allowed. Can someone tell me? Is it allowed? Can you? Okay, well, anyway, here we go. Back to the power rankings. We got time. Green Bay Ballers were in the 5th, and you got to remember, these power rankings were created before the Thursday night game. So Green Bay Ballers taking a win over San Francisco. Oh wait, no, who'd they beat? I don't even remember. Let's take a look. They won over Philly. Philly currently sitting at that 2. You know you're gonna see them move down a bit. Green Bay probably gonna be moving up as we go into week 6, and we'll take a look back next week when Raz has those updates. New York Ravengers gonna move down 1 position. Las Vegas Phantoms gonna be moving up from that bottom position to the 7th, taking the San Francisco Spartans' place. You can milk 2 minutes, I think. That's what I think as well. I have to refresh myself on the rules. There's not even that many. But here you go. And just in case you missed it, college rankings brought to you by Raz. Today you got the Texas Grizzlies taking on the Georgia Goats. Georgia Goats sitting at that 1 for a reason. Texas Grizzlies moving up the ladder, trying to find more here today. It's looking real dire for them, but can they do it? It's up to you to decide. And TQ are rolling to the left side. His blocking just isn't there. In danger of another safety. And that will pass the line of scrimmage. No grounding on the play this time. And here we go, Texas. 2nd and 15. And a timeout gonna be called by Nunke as they try to slow this down. Oh, disconnected apparently. And JJ Watt's making the point that you can't peak clock mid-drive. Now there is a rule about peak clocking in an emergency. I don't know when you can enact that or how it works exactly. So if disconnected, then maybe they can. I'm not too sure. TQer trying to find a little bit. Gonna gain 12. And you have to go for it. You can't give Georgia another drive. The way this game has been going, you have to trust in your offense. TQ is going to run for it. Going to get the first down. Did it slide? I think he did, actually. You don't want to take a direct hit with the fumble chances. And a timeout will be called by TQ as they try to get some points on the board. And Texas, you don't want to give this one away. With the way it's been going, with the way Brady's feeling himself right now, you don't want to give it away. And losing is huge right now. But I mean, with an arm like Brady, you can find someone else. Here we go, Grizzlies, 1st and 15. 20 seconds left on the clock. Trying to find a Klimbo. He has 2 on the right side. Finally sees it. It's a little short. Not going to find it that time, but it was there. It was open, and TQ had the chance. Unable to convert that time. 15 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 15. Texas trying to stay alive. And he has one burning on the left side. Going for the deep ball. It's good. Touchdown, Texas. And that was close. That was precision. And the instant replay broke. Here we go. TQ over to Light. For, I believe, like his 3rd reception of the day. And finally going to get some points on the board. Saving themselves from the mercy rule. But a lot of work needs to be done in the second half if Texas wants to even have a shot of making anything about this. Georgia's not going to choose to take it out. They're going to choose to use these last 6 seconds. Oh my God, bro. Last 6 seconds wisely. They have 2 timeouts. Gonna look for those deep drives. And looks like Georgia switch. No, bro, I don't play. What? Georgia trying to make some substitutions, as you know, is not currently in the game. And they might be forced to play with 6. And a timeout's going to be called. But JJ's saying they can just P-clock it. Right? And I was talking about, you know, you got an emergency P-clock to try to get your boy back. And is you know back? I have no idea. How's it going, everyone? I'm Gyasa, streaming on the JJ SWAT channel. And let's take a look and see. We're supposed to have 2 broadcasts on currently. It looks like we do, but they're not live yet. Navy versus Arizona gonna be playing right after this, if not gonna be starting in the middle of this game. That one's gonna be casted by Merck, new broadcaster on the team this year, or this season. And it looks like Yuno's not going to be coming back for this one. And if you like what you're seeing, you want to join the Have Fun League, go ahead and do so. Links is in the description to the Discord. Try to join a team, make a name of yourself. They have some scrims as well. Get into a scrim. Show off your mad skills. You play fusion football, you like it? Come join. They always need players. Here we go. Brady, 4 seconds left. This is going to be the last play of the game. Running away from the pressure. Might not get away from this one. And he does. I can't believe the Hail Mary to end the half. Oh my God. And he gets it. Noon K. Brady. And Brady's just unstoppable today. Oh my God. And Noon K, what would have been the killing blow for Texas? I think, right? What's the mercy rule? Is it 42? So 1 more? Right? I don't remember. Delay a game. On the goats. 5-yard penalty. And the Grizzlies asking the chat, asking the stream to root for Texas as they take on Georgia. It's 35. All right. So yeah. Texas literally saving themselves with the winning drive. And the kick's going to be no good as we go into the half. 38-7. Brady and company putting on a dominant performance here in Texas. And the Grizzlies are going to find it hard to get anything going here. Let's take a look at the division. And never mind. Okay. Here we go. Maybe we'll get a chance here. What the stats look like. Let's take a look at the stats. We might not have time to take a quick look. Here we go. Current game. Brady. 12 out of 17. Not bad. 70%. Completion percentage. 426 yards. That is crazy, man. Bruno, the typical gamer. 26%, 4-15, and it's not looking good. No, sir. And Bruno gonna have some yards. Oh, here we go. Back into the action. Brady. And another screen pass. Not gonna find it this time. Quick use of a down. Taking to the second down. And there's 15 still to get to. Brady rolling right. Looking for the 1v1. Gonna try to find the first down, and he will. Now, quick little spin move. Trying to get a little more. Won't get it. But still gets to push the sticks. And again, with these quick little screen passes failing. That's 2 in a row now. And you wonder if the game is getting to the goats. But maybe not. Here we go as they find another first down. And this will take them into Grizzly territory. Brady and company lining up in what looks like a pistol almost. As they start to move a little wider. Gonna be stacking to the right. Here we go, Brady. Pump fakes. And the CB rush. Gonna pressure Brady, but he's still gonna find his man. Gonna get a first down. And Brady was pressured. Had to throw that one away real quickly. Had a man in mind. And here we go. Georgia. Lining up in almost like what's like a wildcat. And there will be a handoff. But no yards gained. If you want to join the league, you want to play in these games, join the Discord. There's plenty of free agents always being recruited to teams. Do it up. Brady throws to the left side. And not going to find it. Grizzlies calling for grounding. The ref not looking to call it, it looks like. As we bring you to the first third down attempt for the GOATs, I believe. This has been a dominant performance and literal FR. And again, the Grizzlies not lining up to the right side. I didn't see a single person on him. No one trying to press. And sometimes you just got to get on that zero coverage and press. But not going to do it that time. And these quick passes are destroying the Texas defense. But they didn't get it. Oh, no. But, the Texas Grizzlies are there they're at their own 10. This is going to be really hard. Brady not able to put in the killing blow. Texas is still alive as they try to find something positive in their first drive of the half. Let's take a quick look at the stats again. RS Cage with 5 catches and 3 TDs. Literal FR with 4. Noon K, the best, with 2 TDs and 99 yards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I wonder, I don't know the players, so I don't know who RS Cage is. I have no idea. He could be. I have no clue. No clue. The Discord is in the description below. If it's not there, I apologize. But here we go. Texas. I formation. Grandpa in the backfield. And Texas. Really looking. They can't get the double blocking. Almost sacked. Had to throw it away. And that'll bring you to 2nd and 15. Ronaldo calling for a ground. And I don't think they'll get it. I don't think there's a specific rule about being in the pocket. I think the ball just needs to go past. Oh, here we go. Light. And a good reception on Light. The TQR. TQR Light combo. Gonna get him a fresh set of downs. Here we go. TQR rolling left. Finding space. And Light making a good reception. Can't get a little more. That's a nice gain. And no one touched him when he was down. Remember, you can get back up in this game. Texas Grizzlies finding their drive. Here we go. TQR rolling left has one blocker, the double rush from Brady himself. And Light gonna hop over this one, not able to make the catch. Gonna bring up second down. And they are in Georgia territory just by a yard. Here we go. Texas looking for something here again. Georgia with the double pressure, pushing him all the way back to his own end zone. Gonna throw it up. Oh my God, no way! And Texas, Adam, what? I don't believe, I thought this was overthrown. And how, huh? What, it should have been an illegal touch. I don't know what happened. The defense, and they don't get the kick. The defense tried to catch the ball, couldn't make the catch. It bounced off of his body. Adam jumping from behind the end zone, catches it midair to get the touchdown. It would have been an illegal catch if he caught it right away. It had to have been caught, or it had to have been touched by the DB first. There's no way. That's crazy. Adam being the hero, trying to keep the Texans in this game, but Brady looking for more, and he will. And I can't believe it. Brady, and who else but coming back into this game. Brady, the battery. And that's crazy. Brady says, I don't care. Watch this. Bam. Throws an absolute dot to And that is crazy. And we're back on square one. And Georgia making it hard for Texas. And the timer still the time is still ticking. You're running out of time. And real quick, let's do some math. 32-point difference. Texas needs to score. Obviously, if they want to win, they need to score. But if they want to stay alive right now, to give themselves better chances, they need to do something. Then TQR trying to throw it out to Light. He had two there. Not going to be able to find it. And I don't know what angle is. What is, I'm not sure. Angle. What is that? You have to explain to me. I don't play the game. Here we go. TQR finding Lamb on the right side. Able to get a little bit more. Gonna get him a fresh set of downs. Texas trying to get a schmoove on. Here we go. TQR has the blocking on the left side. Really likes playing around this left side. Light coming back for the short gain. And that's a good reception. 2nd and 6 at the 49. And I think it's their own 49. I have no idea. TQR could have room to run. Instead, finds the open man. And it's a good catch. Here we go. And this is dangerous for Texas. And almost gets there. The safety able to make the stop. In the red zone, Texas. One in the backfield. And they're trying, and it looked like it would have been a design run play. And TQR had an open man, decided not to throw it, hesitated for a second, trying to find more time. Running to the other side of the field, and he has two on this side, but they're quickly going to get covered. TQR needs to do something, going to try to run for it. He has to. And they're going to gain one. 2nd and goal. At the 4. And this will be the last play of the quarter. TQR rolling left. Brady pressuring. And Lixney, I think that's how you say it. TQR gonna get fumbled. He's gonna get sacked. And they fumbled. He's lucky to get that one back. They're gonna get another chance. But it's 3rd down. And look at how much yardage you just lost. 3rd and long. Texas needs to pull something here. TQR running back. Finally gonna make the throw, and it's gonna be too long. Yep, and that's what would have happened. Illegal touch. So in that last play, Adam, he had to be the second person to touch it, and Texas will choose to kick it. And it's a long one. What is it, like a 41-yard attempt or 41 kick attempt? And it's going to be no good. And the kicking for Texas has been off all day. And Brady, the GOATs, trying to finish this one off. Brady getting double pressured again, stepped into them. Gonna find a 3v3. And it was dangerous, but a good stop by Texas. Here we go, 2nd and 15. And again, the quick screen pass. A little off target there for Brady. Not able to find his man. Gonna bring the 3rd down. And Brady's not worried whatsoever. Has been able to complete. I think they only found one. Oh my God! And what a play by the defense. It was in the hands of the receiver, but he was hit from behind. And they will kick it. They don't want to give Texas another chance to stay alive. Here we go, Grizzlies. Gonna try to find something. Jumps over the receivers, and that's an illegal move in football. Yeah, you can't launch yourself off of someone else. But this is it. Here we go. And this was weird to me. 4 minutes left. Texas, plenty of time. We've seen crazier comebacks happen before. Maybe not. Here we go. TQR. I froze. I got stun locked. TQR pulling one from Brady's book, stepping into the defense. Not able to find his man though. Here we go. 2nd and 15. The double pressure from the GOATs. There's been trouble for Texas, and he's gonna get sacked. It's a safety. And TQR not able to get away. And is that no, it's 1 point away. It's almost GG, but it's not quite. And Georgia just need a field goal to end this one. And Texas gonna be disappointed in the way they played today. Gonna have to go back, look at their playbook, maybe make some corrections, maybe make some defensive corrections. It's probably like the #1 tip I would give as someone who played football for like 2 years. No, I'm kidding. How long? I don't even know. Not enough to coach. Don't take my advice. Here we go. Brady looking for the dagger. Gonna find it. Touchdown, GOATs. And Brady, the 100-yard pass from his own end zone. From the corner of his own end zone. Stepping up. Finding Nunke in the absolute mosh pit of people. Nunke, the one and only Iron Man, flying to the sky, taking the ball. And that's GG. And a kick finally goes in. And Georgia gonna remain undefeated. As we take a look at the stats. Final score for the game, 54-13. And Brady, 18 out of 30, 60% completion percentage with 648 yards and 8 TDs. That is crazy. A passer rating of 143.75. Bruno, the typical gamer, not the same luck with an only 38%. He brought it back a little bit in the second half, but it wasn't enough. And look at this difference in yards. That is crazy. Runner of the day is Johnny Boy 22123 with an average gain of 2.25. Got a whole 9 yards. Brady found 21 today. Receivers, R.S. Cage with 6 catches, 276 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And I think this is I believe. But that's going to be it for today. I am Gyasa, streaming on the JJ SWAT channel. And real quick before we go, that's the wrong one. Friday Night Lights. Today you just witnessed Georgia Goats versus Texas Grizzlies. Georgia gonna be extending their heavy lead with a 5-0. Texas Grizzlies gonna be even at that 2-2. Florida Seagulls and Ohio Anacondas not gonna be playing at 8:30. They're gonna be playing a little later. Gonna be playing at 9, I believe. That's still gonna be played today. And I think, yeah, the Anacondas record should be 0-3 as well. I believe that is also incorrect. After today, you got Monday Night Madness. Keep an eye on the Discord for any streams that happen over the weekend. If they do, they will be announced. First game of the new year. Well, it could be tomorrow, but first official game of the new year in prime time. It's gonna be Monday Night Madness. The Las Vegas Phantoms versus the San Francisco Spartans. Both teams, no one's out of the playoffs just yet. Still trying to keep their playoff dreams alive as we move on. And let's take a look real quick at the divisional picture. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. HFL college divisions in the Pacific. Oregon Pacers sitting at that 1 seed. Over in the Atlantic, Tuscaloosa Trojans and Georgia Goats. Georgia Goats going to officially take the 1 seed in the Atlantic as they move on to a 5-0. Tuscaloosa, I think, will play next week as they have a bye this week. And in the Central Division, Wisconsin Bulls going to be sitting up there in a bit of a weaker division. Teams still finding a winning record, but none are as dominant as the Atlantic. And reminding all folks, first seed for each division will get a spot in the playoffs. After that, it's the 5 next best records. So looking here right now, Tuscaloosa or Georgia, once this is updated, Georgia gonna have that first seed in the Atlantic. Oregon Pacers and Wisconsin Bulls currently would be your first seeds into the playoffs. After that, you'd have the best 5 records, so it'd be like Tuscaloosa, and then who else? It's honestly a coin toss between all of the 2 seeds, but in theory, one division could literally have one person just go to the playoffs. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Last little view at the rankings. Georgia Goats going to be staying up there. Texas Grizzlies finding the loss today. They might move down after the Arizona play today. Who knows how that game's going to turn out. We'll update it next week once Raz has it updated. And this has been your game. I'm Gyasa, streaming on the JJ SWAT channel. And real quick before we go, we're going to take a look and see if Mert has started his game. He might not. Let me see. And it looks like it's going to be a no. But alright. Have a good night, everyone. There should be a game coming up soon. Keep an eye out for that one. I'll send a link in this one if people are still in it. But have a good night and a happy new year. I'm Gyasa, streaming on the JJ SWAT channel. If you want to join the Have Fun League, it's in the Discord in the description below. Have a good one. Peace out.